What's up, you guys? Nah, for real. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. You can tell by the description below what we're gonna be talking about. Whew. Just talking about this made me paranoid right now. Just about to talk about this subject. It made me paranoid. But anyway, let's get into the video. So we're talking about the time that I smoked Mary Jane for the first time, baby. About the time I smoked Mary Jane for the first time. And I'm talking about, baby, I was stupid high. High wasn't the word for how high I was. I was on cloud 30,000 million times on high. I was so paranoid that paranoid is not the word for paranoid. You can ask my mom, you can ask my friends, anybody that was around me when I was acting stupid paranoid. Like, it was not a pretty sight. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. And to everybody that's always asking me, hey, why you don't fire up with us or do this or do that, I'm telling you, if I was to fire up with y'all, y'all would not want to smoke with me or fire up that Mary Jane with your stuff. Y'all be like, oh no, that'd be crazy. So we're gonna take it back to 3 years ago. We're just gonna look right here into the bubble. 3 years ago, I believe I was, no, we're gonna take it back 4 years ago, because I think I was a junior in high school when this happened. So it was summertime. We had just got out of school, and it was summertime before my senior year of high school. And it was my friend's birthday, you know, go big, go home, you know what I'm talking about. We went out to eat. Man, I don't even remember eating the food. I didn't eat the food because the food was nasty. We had difficulties with our food. So, and it was packed at the restaurant around this time, because we was there at nighttime. It was packed. Service was horrible. They had to take our food, take it back, and give us something else. But we wound up getting it, but we didn't eat it. We just took it home wherever we was going. So it was my friend, his sister, and me. My friends are cool, by the way. We're just gonna call my friend Andre. So, you know, you can ask me, do you gonna smoke with me for my birthday? Blase, blase. Or you gonna smoke with me for my birthday? I'm like, shit, hell yeah. Because mind you, I used to smoke in the past with a past person that I'm not gonna talk about. But I guess we were smoking that motherfucking, I'm sorry for my cussing, oh my god. But I guess we were smoking that mid. We weren't smoking them that exclusive stuff. So I was getting a little buzz, catching a little buzz. Not that much of a buzz, but just a little buzz. Baby, when I smoked with my friend Andre, babe, I'm talking about I was on cloud 3010. So boom, we took pictures outside, we flicked up, got in the whip, you ready to go home. You know, he rolling up, whatever. Okay, so we get to my house. Well, we on the way to my house. We like that bit up. And well, you know, we smoking that bit back and forth. We was smoking it back and forth, just me and him on a blunt. Mind you, I've never smoked a whole blunt before, ever. So I'm smoking, I'm hitting that bitch like I've been smoking for 30,000 years, bruh. I'm hitting that bitch like I've been smoking for 30,000 years, you know. I'm in that hoe, it ain't hit me yet. So boom, we done. And nowhere out of the blue, we sitting in the back seat. Well, I'm sitting in the back seat because he was in the front seat. I'm sitting in the back seat. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there like this. Laughing. And the laughs was like they was coming from out of no freaking where. Like the laughs was coming out of nowhere. It was like I couldn't control myself from laughing. Like it was just coming out of nowhere. And then he looked back in the back seat. He started laughing. He was like, you okay? I was like, yes, I'm laughing. I don't know why. So we both started laughing, mind you. We both started laughing. So I finally got home. I was like, all right, y'all, I'm finna go. We out this joint. So I got out the car, gave him her goodbye. Peace out, y'all make it home safe. So I went in the house, and you know how your parents boil Fabuloso on the stove. So long story short, it was smoky in the house, and I had to wake wake my mama up and open the door to let the fumes out, like the smoke out the house. And mind you, I guess, I don't know if the smoke triggered it. It's like, it came out of nowhere. It was like a fume. what the fuck just happened? I mean, what in the world just happened? It was like one of them, like, oh my God, what happened? Like, I changed it to somebody else like that. So, you know, me being me, I wake my mama up. We standing at the door just letting the smoke out. And we standing at the door. And you know how they got the street pole lights outside? The street pole lights was outside. The pole lights was outside. And you know the lights be yellow. It don't be like white like the lights that's in my room right now. It be yellow. So it's yellow, and you know me trying to look down because I want her to see me and be like, are you high? What you been doing? What you been doing? Da 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 da. So me, I'm high, and I'm looking down, you know, like this, just talking to her. She just talking, having a good old conversation with me, blase, blase. I'm just like, yeah. So we finally get ready to close the door to go in the house and whatever. Mind you, when I got home, everybody was asleep already. And she seen that I had food. And I am not a stingy person at all. I'm not stingy at all. I'll be like, yeah, sure, you can have some. Blase, blase. So I bring the food home from the place. And she seen it. She was like, oh, can I have some of your food? And I was like, me thinking in my head, I'm trying to be normal. I was like, oh, you ain't cooked? I didn't mean to say it like that. The way in my head that I thought it was coming off, I thought it was coming off nice. I didn't mean to say it like that. So I remember that. So we went in the kitchen. And after I said that, she was like, ooh. So we went in the kitchen. I was like, yeah, go ahead, you can have some. Mind y'all, she just talking to me. She warming up the food, having a full conversation with me she in a good mood. And mind you, I'm standing over there, and it's like I was just dozed out like this. Wasn't thinking about nothing. She was talking, ain't hear nothing I said. You know how you mute the TV so where you can't hear nothing they saying? It's like I muted the TV while I was muting her talking. And I was just standing there like that. And then I zoned back in. And I zoned back in. And be like, huh? And she was like, can I have some more of your food? I was like, yeah, go ahead. Just eat it. Just eat it. She's still talking. I zoned out again. When I zoned out again, I was like, you know what? I'm finna go to bed. I was like, I was finna go to bed. You know what? I take that back. When she asked me to have some of my food, no. Did I say that right? Yeah, I was like, I'm finna go to bed. So I picked my shoes up off of the living room floor and walked upstairs. I went upstairs, cut the light off because I was tripping already. So I'm like, man, I'm tripping. Let me go lay down. So I went upstairs, cut the light off, and just went in my bed. I thought I went to sleep. Heck no, my nigga. I ended up back downstairs and don't even know how I went downstairs. Like, I don't even remember making it downstairs, man. So I ended up downstairs, and I was like, oh my God, mama, I'm tripping. I don't know what's wrong. I smoked tonight. I smoked with Andre, and you know, and da-da-da-da. I don't know why I feel like this. I'm not supposed to feel like this. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be okay? Oh my God, I gotta go to the doctor. She was in my face laughing at me because she thought it was funny. Like, she was hardcore laughing, y'all. If y'all could have been there and seen this, like, she can vouch for me, and I can make part 2 of this so y'all can see that I'm not lying. So she laughing in my face hardcore. She's like, girl, go lay down. It's gonna wear off. Da da da. I called my older brother. Mind you, he didn't stay with us. He stayed away in Savannah. I called my brother's fiance, which is my friend, and she was way in South Carolina. And mind you, I was this close to the phone. I was like, I'm high. I don't know what to do. Is it gonna go away? Blah 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 blah. They can vouch for me too. I was that close to the phone. I called my ex-boyfriend at the time. I called his brother to get in touch with my ex at the time. I don't want to talk about that person. And he was laughing on the phone. My ex's boyfriend was laughing. I said my ex's boyfriend. My ex's brother was on the phone laughing like, Michi, are you high? And I'm like, yes. This is me. I'm like, yes, man. I am so high right now. So that's me telling my son, I'm so high right now. So that happened. I'm blowing everybody up. Everybody up like, it's gonna go away. Blase. I wanted to back downstairs. And y'all know the Snapchat filter on Snapchat that be going like stupid fast like this. Oh my God. That's how I was running up and down these stairs because I could not control myself. I tried to be like, you know what? people say when they hide, they eat a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go in the kitchen and eat a cake. And you know, what are the name of those cakes? They're like brown fudge round. It was a fudge round. I would try to eat a fudge round, and my mouth tasted like gravity, my nigga. Like I was eating it, and I was just like, um, like I was eating in slow motion. Didn't taste not a dry. I didn't even know what the cake tasted like, because I was just like, my mouth moving in slow motion right now. Like I don't taste no sweetness to this. It tastes like I'm eating nothing. I'm just in outer space or something, just moving like and mind you, running through my head, it's like, I'm tripping. I'm so tripping. Why did I smoke? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do this again. Oh my gosh, I just want to be normal. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I called my best friend that stayed way in Louisiana at the time. I called her, like, Lacey, I am so high. You know, talking to her. She stayed on the phone with me all night. She even fell asleep with me on the phone. I was like, can you just stay on the phone with me? Because it was so hard for me to go to sleep. It was not easy for me to go to sleep at all, because I was so paranoid. Like, I was paranoid, like, out of my mind paranoid. You can ask her, too. So she was on the phone. She fell asleep. She was on there until I fell asleep. The next day come, my nigga, I was still high. Like, you know how you get drunk and have a hangover? It was like, I got high and had a high hangover, and was still high. Went out to go get some wings. I ain't even had no appetite because I was still high. It's like I still felt a little bit like I knew I wasn't normal. We went to go get some chicken wings. I did not eat them. I was still calling folks like, how long does it take for it to wear off? And it was like, it depends on how much you smoke. Mind you, I smoked the day before, and it did not wear off until the next night. Literally, I'm not capping. It didn't wear off till the next night. And by the time I called, the last person was like, yeah, we talking, we having a good conversation. I'm going to call him Ernest, the person I was talking to. Mind you, all my friends at the time were already out of high school, done graduated. Mind you, I was still in high school. All my friends were out of high school. I had a couple of friends that was still in high school. Well, I knew a lot of people that were still in high school, but majority of the people that I hung out with were already out of high school, already grown, you know. And I'm like, Ernest, bruh. I'm talking to him, and we're going to call his girlfriend Becca. I'm talking to Ernest and Becca, and we just having a conversation. He was telling me how Becca, you know, this happened to her, and it's going to go away. And, bruh, when it go away, you going to be eating, and you going to have the munchies so crazy. So by the time I got off with the phone with them, because they was kikiing with my mama and stuff, because my mama was telling them how I was acting, and they kikiing and stuff, and they're like, yeah, bro, it's going to go away. You're going to be good. You're going to be Gucci. So it's that night. I want to say it was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Mind you, it's summertime. So it done finally got night outside, because, you know, when summertime comes, it stayed daylight for a long time. So it was about 9 o'clock-ish, 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. It had finally went away. But when I tell you when it went away, can you say a soul was hungry, bro? I'm talking about I could feel the growl. How do you say it? My stomach growling from my stomach to my back. Like, that shit was like all the way to my back. Like, oh my gosh, I was so fucking hungry. Thinking about this shit thinking about it right now makes me hungry, bro. I was so hungry. I was like, dang, it feel like I ain't ate in like 5 days. Mind you, I ain't eaten almost a day and a half, and you know. So them wings was my best friend that night. Them wings were my best friend. So I told them wings up. I was just eating. I was eating so much. I had got a good night's Z's. Everybody was talking about it. It was so funny. Like, if y'all could have seen the way I was acting, y'all would be like, this bitch is a paranoid mess. But mostly with me being paranoid, it was me like, this is my first time doing this. Why did I do this? Why did I try this? Moving back and forth because I didn't know if it was going to go away or not. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be crazy. I don't want to be like this for the rest of my life. It was just a whole bunch of things going through my head. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be like this. And, you know, and I was like, I don't want to be in school like this. And I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, why she acting like this? Bitch, I'm high. I'm fucking high. And it won't go away. So that was what was all going through my head. Then my mama laughing at me. Then everybody talking about it the next day. And it was just like, oh my gosh, because nobody never seen me like this. And I think I would be the last person anybody would think would do, you know, that. Everybody think I would be more of a drinker. And I'm like, no. But I do got a part 2 to another time that I did smoke and got paranoid again. And now I just don't do it at all. Because it's like, I can't handle it. I don't know if I got a little tolerance. But it's not for me. I don't do it. Don't ask me because I'm going to be like, no, because you're not going to be making fun of me when I start acting crazy. And then I'm going to be wanting to beat you up. Period. Because I told you that I don't do it because I feel paranoid as heck. So don't ask me. I'm going to always say no. I'm not going to do it. I've tried it again. I tried it again. And I still was acting crazy. Like, and that's a whole nother story. I'll make a part 2 to that too. That's a whole nother story. Like, your sis be acting crazy. I just can't handle it. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's not for me. It's for everybody else in the world. But I'm sure not about to smoke to be cool. Because I'm far from that, baby. I'm cool without smoking that. And I'm fun without doing any of that, baby. I'm fun naturally. You can ask anybody. But yeah, you guys, this was my story of the time that I got paranoid from smoking that Mary Jane. And Mary Jane ain't for everybody. I'm gonna let you know that right now, because y'all ain't for me. But yeah, you guys, get this video. Scratch that. You guys go subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And share this video with everybody. The world. I want the world to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And be on the look for a part 2 because I am going to make it. With that being said, I'm out.